Yo, what's up? What's up? Sat in the garden doing some reflecting, and I'm thinking about how I've simplified how I think about certain situations, how I go through life. And I always talk about the four basics to success. The first one is this: once you've decided what it is that you want, you now need to decide who you're going to listen to on a daily basis. Most people spend 10 minutes with people they should spend 3 hours with, and 3 hours with people they should spend 10 minutes with. Who are you listening to when it comes to the results that you're actually wanting to achieve in your life? What the Matrix wants you to do is listen to people who don't have the results that you want and stay the same. Imagine going to someone in a hole and asking them how to get out of the hole, the same hole that you're in. Doesn't make sense, does it? It makes sense to seek out people that have already climbed out of the hole and find out what they did to get out of the hole, and then basically copy and paste. In school, we're told off for copying. In life, we're paid for it. That's the first step. Who do you listen to? The second step is this. The second step is how teachable and coachable are you now going to be? We are going to grow and win at the level and pace that we want to grow and win at. Your level of sacrifice is completely determined by how fast you want to win and grow. So there's people that join, our environment and our platform, and they succeed like this, and the ones that do, they're the ones that are just basically letting the mentor work completely to and through them. The ones that have slower progress, they're not any worse of a person. They just are taking their time to soak in the information and planning and they're just not maybe ready or have a big enough why or have the courage just yet to let the mentor completely work through them, which is okay. So you have to be willing to learn, but you also have to be willing to change. Change what you believe in, change what's big, what's small. Change your daily, routine, your habits. Change who you associate with. Change maybe the clothes you wear, where you go for food, the food you eat. Your hairstyle, the way you dress, etc. There's different things you have to change. Time you wake up, your morning routine. So that's the second one, your willingness to learn times your willingness to accept change. The third basic is understanding that 99% of your results are going to come from your attitude. It's going to come from the energy that you hold, not the strategy that you use, the energy that you have, your mindset, your goals. How clear are you on your goals? Every single goal, every single thought that we have, if we hold that thought and repeat that thought, it creates a belief system, and that belief system creates a certain vibration that your body's in, and you actually become a magnet to whatever's in your heart. And when I say in your heart, I mean in the subconscious mind. And the subconscious mind is basically the part of the mind that runs your body. Okay. So you are going to get to a point where the thoughts that you've thought over and over again drop into the subconscious mind, and you are going to start to attract things more effortlessly and easily because of the repetition of the information that's going into your subconscious mind and the new actions that you are now taking. You can actually act like a millionaire before you think like a millionaire, and the actions of a millionaire will produce the thought processes of a millionaire. This is what I've learned on my journey working with millionaires. Most people will try and wait for the right thoughts before they take the right action. I wanna give you a bit of advice. Start acting as if now. Act yourself into positive thinking. If me and you were in a competition and you only went to the gym when you wanted to, versus me who trained when I even didn't want to, I'm going to beat you every single time. If me and you joined a business and there was someone right now who's winning in a big way, and they give me and you the same direction, will you take that direction and run with it like this? That's cool if you would. I would too. But I would do it with the expectation of this is actually going to manifest, because this is how life works. You see, now I'm on the frequency. I'm going to attract it. I'm actually going to be expecting it because of my level of understanding. Do you understand at that level? Are you raising your level of awareness to a level of expectation? I believe that when I do 2 + 2, 4 is going to be the outcome. Most people, they do 2 + 2, and they're scared to press that. They're scared to press that equal sign because they're not sure of the outcome. I'm very sure of the outcome when I do X, Y, and Z. Very sure of the outcome. The fourth basic is the 4 levels of learning. See, even Lucky agrees. Look. Okay. Shh. Have a conversation with the next dog. The dog next door. Okay, so the fourth basic is the 4 levels of learning. The first level, guys, is unconscious incompetent. This is when you've walked in someone's house and it stinks, and they don't even know it stinks. Right? I know you had. I know you have. Now, when you let them know, hey, listen, mate, it kind of stinks in here. Now they're a conscious incompetent. Now they know that they're losing, right? Now, when they start changing things and spraying things, right, and making it clean, now they're going into conscious competent. Now they're actually making steps based on some new information that's entered their life, right? And what starts to happen is that new action becomes a habit over time, and now they're an unconscious competent. Okay, so you go from unconscious incompetent to conscious incompetent to conscious competent, and now you're an unconscious competent. And most people, unfortunately, never really get to that unconscious competent stage because they can't handle the pain, they can't handle the rejection, they can't handle the mental confusion. Oh my God, there's fish trying to just jump out there. Do you hear that? So that guys, that's what I do, man. I keep it real simple. The 4 bases of success. And what I do is whenever I'm having like a bad time or whatever it is, a drought, I always just refer back to these 4 basics. And I'm like, is basic number 1 in place? Yes. Is basic number 2 in place? Probably could be a bit more coachable. Probably could make that change probably sooner. Is basic number 3 in place? Am I feeling good? Am I feeling it? Do I even expect to win? Do I have a clear goal? Am I grateful? Do I feel as if it's already mine? And the 4th one is, am I doing the work to get, or am I doing the work to become? Am I learning the skills? Are the habits being formed? Right? A habit is something you don't give any conscious thought to. You only have to until you want to. You don't have to anymore. So guys, that's the 4 basics of success. That's what I do. I'm sat here right now. The weather's just beautiful. Just had a coffee, and I'm just grateful. All right. I love you all. God bless.